Hi everyone, welcome in another session of data analytics. So today I am going ahead with the explanation of week 3 video or week 3 presentation, the project presentation. Okay, really sorry. We are going ahead with third week project presentation session. Right. So let me just share my screen. Yeah. Hopefully my screen is all visible to you people. So basically this is the week third project. So don't just, it has been written as week one, but it is actually week third project because we have completed the Python and R in week third. So it will be like that. So you have to take any one of the project from here. So here is a list of 25 projects. So you have to take one and get the data source from here. You have to get the data from here. You'll download the raw data and then you'll move down with the EDA, like the normal EDA that you will go ahead with. That will work. Okay. So this is basically for Python and R. So you have to do it with Python and R, basically on this project. Okay. So the same thing you will be doing in Python and R. Either you can do one thing, you can just do the pre-processing of the data. You'll be doing the pre-processing of the data well in Python, and you will be just downloading the pre-processed data in a CSV format from Python. Okay. So after doing that, you will do all of the analysis in Python, like the normal EDA as we are doing. I'll show you the template. Don't worry that you have to follow. So that is how you will be doing it. And again, going down to R Studio, there you will be just uploading that pre-processed data set, and you will be doing all of the visualization using ggplot or ggplot2 up there in Python, in R. Okay, in R. The same work you have to do it in both Python and R. Okay, so let me just show you the details. Let me just show you the template in Python that you have to follow. In Python, make sure that you work in Google Colab. Okay. So there should be the project name, proper project name that you will be mentioning up here. There would be what type of project is it that you are choosing, that you will be mentioning up here. Is it a team contribution or a or an individual? So till now, all of your projects that you will be working, all would be individual projects. So just mention individual and then mention your name. Fine. Then there should be a proper project summary. So that would be around within 500 to 600 words. Like that, you have to move it. Then you can skip this GitHub link. Next, you will go down to problem statement. Here you will be writing what are the what is the problem statement here. Then you'll start with the coding part. Okay. First, you will be just putting the importing libraries. So here you will be importing all of the necessary libraries that you will be needing, that you'll be importing. Okay. Next, you will load the data set. Of course, loading the data set. Of course, you will mount the data first, like mount the drive first. Like you will be just going down like this. I have already shown you how to do it in the session. If you are missing out, you can just take a look with the session. You'll be getting it how to do it. Okay. So you will be connecting your Google Colab with your Google Drive account, and in your Google Drive, you will be just taking the part where you have stored the data set. Okay, and you will be calling that data set from there and just importing the data up here. And after that, after the data has been imported, you will just go ahead with the data set view with df.head. Df is the data set, the data frame basically. Df is the data frame. If any other name or copied version you are using, like data frame clean, that df underscore clean you are using, then use that. Df underscore clean dot head will give you the first view of the first 5 rows of the data set. It's the same way if you are using df dot tail, that will give you the last 5 rows of the data set, entire data set. Fine, then you will check for the data set rows and column count. Then you'll go down to data set information. Next, you'll go down for like what after that you will add a part that what do you know about the data set after all of this performance. Okay, so this is the text part, text column. Here you will be adding all everything. Okay, now going down, understanding your variables. What are the column names? What are the number of columns that are there? What are the variable descriptions that you will be getting down? Suppose you are going like if I am going with Heart UCI dataset. Yeah. So if I am clicking it open, now here only you will get all of the column description, right? So if if the data set that you are choosing contains this, you will just copy that and you will paste it up here in variable description so that what are the description of the variables are there already in your collab file so that you when you'll be uploading that in GitHub or you will be sharing the collab file with us with the permission so that we can just have a look and we don't have to search what exactly each is there. We are getting the information. And this is also a good practice while going and working with the project because not everyone would have the access of the data set and how you have taken the data, from where you have taken the data. All of this access won't be having all of the person who will be viewing it, right? So if you are putting all of the description of the column names or the features that are there, you can just take it easily. Fine. Then you will check for the unique values for each of the variables. Then you'll go down for data wrangling, as I have shown you in the session, how you have to go down for data wrangling or data reprocessing. Fine. Then finally, you will go down for data visualization and you will go down in a single collab. You don't have to make separate collab for the visualization and separate collab file for data processing. You'll do it in a single collab file only. Okay, and you will be including max to max 10 to 15 charts you need to include because this project is totally dedicated with the EDA part of it, right? So make sure that you include minimum 10 to 15 charts. Okay, so like this you will be working in Python. Okay, the same way you will be downloading, like if you are able, if after performing all of the data wrangling, data pre-processing part, you will just download, like you will view that and you will download that data frame, like convert that data frame to CSV using pandas. You can do that and you will download that. Okay, the data frame to Excel, as you have initially you have converted Excel CSV, like the CSV file you have converted to data frame. The similar way you can do the opposite, that is data frame to CSV. You can do it. You will do that and you will download it. Fine. And once you have downloaded it, you will upload the downloaded portion of it in our programming studio, like the R studio basically. Okay. Once you have taken it there, you will do the visualizations in R using different libraries like ggplot, ggplot2, all of them. Okay. Okay, guys, hope I have made myself clear how you have to work with this project. This is very simple project. This is mainly focused on Python, R, and ETL basically. Yes, ETL is explore. Then you go down to transform, and then you go down to load. Okay, so this explore portion, that explore, like you are just taking that part, the coding part out here. So eventually everything like the pre-processing part, that is transforming part, is being done over here. So you can do one more thing after you have got the pre-processed data. You can load that data to somewhere in your any of the database. You can load it. So to showcase that you have done the ETL accordingly, right? That is not mandatory, but you can do it based on your wish and your will. You can do that. Else, you can just take it down there and just perform all of the necessary tasks like visualization and all. Okay, guys. So hope I have made myself clear how you have to work with this project. So this project contains two parts. One is Python, another is R, and the ETL part you are comprised like